Is North Cyprus the hidden paradise or a trap for international students? Stay tuned as we dive into the truth about studying in North Cyprus.
Now, what advice do you give to students coming here?
Don't come.
With rising inflation and stories of landlords exploiting students, is this the reality only students face, or business owners too?
Just in order to stay in business, stay alive, we had to then increase our prices.
God, coming to Cyprus is always like an overwhelming mixed with happy feelings for me because it was the country I felt like I kind of grew in. However, this place has both like negatives and positives, and neither of them are spoken about enough. Like you'll either be associated with a group of people who are saying the worst out of the worst about Cyprus, or either you'll be with a group of people who are like, oh, Cyprus is everything for me. So in this video, we're gonna walk through everything you would need to know about Cyprus, and especially if you're an international student who's looking to come here and learn more about this country and see all the opportunities you can get from this country. And at the same time, we're gonna cover all the problems that students tend to face here. Now, it's important to note that Cyprus is actually not all of it a whole. It is divided into two parts, which is the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, which is where we're standing today, and the Republic of Cyprus, which is literally the side that separates.
But once upon a time, they were one country until 1974, when a coup by Greek nationalists seeking unification with Greece triggered a military intervention by Turkey. The armed campaign led to the destruction of 103 Turkish Cypriot villages.
You say you have been accepted by the people of Cyprus, and yet you took power with the aid of tanks. You think it will be accepted, this revolution, by the people of Cyprus?
Is accepted by the people?
Hundreds of Turkish Cypriots were murdered, wounded, and taken as hostages. This resulted in the division of Cyprus into two distant parts.
I was actually surprised when I came here that I realized Cyprus is divided. So, like, when you came here, what was your impression about that?
I cannot deny that I felt a bit restricted because there are many things that you cannot do here since it's not recognized.
Yes.
You cannot go to your embassy, you cannot apply for visas here. You cannot even go to Turkey to apply because you don't have a residency. But the best answer would be actually restricted.
Until this day, Cyprus still remains a divided island, which is the north and the south part. But it's divided by the UN line, which is called the Green Line. Now, one thing you should know as well that North Cyprus is only recognized by Turkey, while literally the other side, which is the south of Cyprus, is recognized by the whole world, and it's also a part of the EU. Literally, like one of the parts, every time I used to come here, and I'm just like, how sad do the people feel? Like, how do they feel like they're literally the same nation, maybe just a difference in religion and language, but this thing is separating between them just because of the brutal history that happened between them.
Inflation has skyrocketed in North Cyprus. How much you think an average grocery shopping for a student would cost?
Alright, so for example, you picking tomatoes, literally for 1 kilo, you're going to be paying 80 Turkish lira. 80 Turkish lira is like about $2.50. I'm going to be putting all of these rates on the screen so you have a more accurate understanding. Now, I come from Turkey, and I would pay for 1 kilo 15 Turkish lira. So there is like a huge difference between Cyprus and Turkey, even though both of them are dealing with the same currency, which is Turkish lira. The toast is like 83 Turkish lira. So again, this is like over $3 that we're speaking here for toast. Now, I just want to say one message to my mom right now. We get this for 30 Turkish lira in Turkey, and my mom says Turkey is expensive, but oh wow, come to Cyprus, come to North Cyprus. Like for example, the cost of 6 eggs is literally like 41 Turkish lira. This is like, I think, around $2. So this is like considered for a country that is using Turkish lira and earning in Turkish lira. This is considered a bit pricey. So imagine if like a full family has to get, this is not gonna really be enough.
Like for example, if you want to purchase like 1 liter of milk, you're probably going to be paying like 76 Turkish lira. I remember when I first came here, I used to buy like 1 liter for 5 Turkish lira. So now buying a liter of milk for like 2.5 or like around $3, this is like not that much of an economic thing compared to what Cyprus is used to. Now, one of the biggest problems North Cyprus face is that you will earn in Turkish lira, but you'll have to pay for your school in euros, and you'll have to pay for your house rent in British pounds. Yes.
So we're paying rent in pounds, we're buying coffee beans in dollars, and all of our income, of course, is only in lira. So the difference, the relative difference between lira and the dollar and the sterling also meant that our profit margin shrinks drastically.
God, I love Tuesday so much, and this is like already 100 Turkish lira. God. Now, this actually creates a really big problem because Turkish lira tends to lose its value every single day. This brings us why Indomie is like the student's best friend. I mean, it's 10 Turkish lira per one. Again, that's still quite expensive comparing it to Turkey right now because again, we're dealing with Turkish lira. But overall, pretty much as a student, this is gonna be your best friend.
Now let's get into the top universities in North Cyprus and their tuition fees. Let's start with Near East University. It is founded in 1988 and it is one of the largest and most comprehensive universities in North Cyprus. It is mainly known for its undergraduate and postgraduate programs in fields such as medicine and engineering programs. Its prices per year are from 3,000 euros up to 15,000 euros depending on your field. Then we have Cyprus International University, which was established in 1997. It is known for its modern campus and strong emphasis on international education. CIU is mainly known for programs such as engineering, pharmacy, law, and communication, among others. Their fees are anywhere between 3,000 euros to 8,000 euros.
I'm studying pharmacy in Cyprus International University. I moved there from MU to CIU after the first semester because I did not like it there. Something that I love about my university so much is like the vibe there, the activities, the festivals. It's amazing. The vibe is amazing. But one thing that I would love actually to improve is the fact that our laboratory practices, they usually divide us into groups, but they are quite crowded.
Eastern Mediterranean University, located in Famagusta, is one of the oldest and most prestigious universities in North Cyprus. It is founded in 1979. EMU has earned a reputation for academic excellence and is constantly ranked among the top universities in the region. EMU's fees are between 4,000 euros all the way up till 19,000 euros, that also depending on your field. It's also pretty much known for its vibrant student life with numerous clubs, organizations, and events. Finally, we have Bahçeşehir Cyprus University. BAU Cyprus is a branch campus of Bahçeşehir University in Istanbul, Turkey. It was established in North Cyprus in 2017. BAU Cyprus' most popular programs are in business, architecture, engineering, and design. The university is known for its modern facilities compared to the others and its association with BAU Istanbul. Their fees are anywhere between 3,000 euros per year to 5,000 euros. Now, it's important to note that most universities in Cyprus offer a 50% scholarship regardless of your grade. While the universities in North Cyprus offer a variety of programs and have modern facilities, they also face challenges due to the political and economic situation.
I'm studying computer engineering in Bahçeşehir University, and for me, BAU, Bahçeşehir University, for my field as a computer engineering, it has the best education system, and for me, compared to the other universities, the BAU is the best. Like compared in the system, the instructors, the way they teach, BAU for me is the best.
Now, you told me that you come from Egypt. So the thing is, I know for a fact that most universities here are not recognized in Egypt. So why did you choose to continue your studies here?
Well, that's for me is not a big deal because like I came from Egypt. I'm from Egypt, but I came from Saudi Arabia. I live abroad. So like recognizing for my university is not a big deal because I'm living outside of my country. So it suits my plan well.
What do you think North Cyprus, from your opinion, can do to improve the educational experience for students?
Actually, the best that Cyprus can do is to get more recognitions. My friends are literally struggling with the recognitions in their home countries. Like for example, they spend 4 years and when they go back they cannot do anything.
As a student here, did you find it difficult to make friends? Can you talk to me a little bit about the social life here in Cyprus?
Well, in Cyprus, to be honest, they're all our friends. Like, it's easy to make friends here in Cyprus, and especially that you're gonna meet friends from different countries, and especially Arab countries like Sudanese, Morocco, Egyptian, those countries. And compared to the country that I came from, social life here is better and easier.
Now, what advice do you give to students coming here?
Don't come.
If you want to risk it, come to Cyprus. But let's be honest, Cyprus fits the students' life easy, and compared to the other countries, if you want to study abroad and that, Cyprus is good.
Now, actually, this is an important question since you mentioned safety. Do you feel safe here as a woman?
I've been here for 4 years, let's say. Recently, not too much, but overall, it's safer than most countries I've been to be honest. So yeah, I do feel safe.
This island holds a huge part in my heart. So whether you are gonna think it's a scam or no, I think this is gonna depend on your expectations and what you're looking for, and also your perspective about life in general. For me, I have grew a lot. Like, I grew into the woman who I am today here, and I'll forever be grateful. So I graduated, like, I think more than 2 years ago, and I still come here at least 2 times a year. This place, I consider it as my second home. So before coming here, you need to kind of put the pros and cons and see if this place is the right place for you. Yes, I definitely wish there was more information about this island and about the studying system over here, for me to know a little bit about it before I come here and just know, like, what am I getting myself into. But unfortunately, that wasn't the case for me, and that's why I decided to make this video in order to help any student who is looking to come here and take their studying journey and their growth journey over here. So I wanted to show you all the pros and cons from a very neutral perspective from both myself and other students and even other professors and business owners over here, in order for you to kind of see truly what is the potential of this place and be ready. But this place is amazing in my opinion, and I do think that if you keep an open mind, you're going to learn a lot here.